Sunday morning today. Calling today a little bit of a Sunday recovery, reset day. My body's absolutely smashed to bits playing 3 games over the last week, so I'm going to try book a massage. I've never booked massages as well, so I'm actually going to go to a Thai gaff. Not what you're thinking though. So I'm going to try and get a nice Thai massage. Going to go gym, do a little bit of an active recovery, a little bit of bike work, bit of an upper body pump. Going to go shopping, get myself set for the week. Got a little bit of client programming to do as well, ready for them for tomorrow. Cook myself a nice dinner. Might get an ice bath out as well. Haven't decided yet, see how I feel. So yeah, nice reset day. Get me set for the week. See how I get on. Oh, shit. You know when you come to Lidl, you just have to look down the aisle with random shit. Surely no one's knocking about in these. I'm just not having it. Surely no one's running about in this. Although you could rock them, to be fair. Nice pair of jeans on for a night out. Shop for the week done. Well, I say week, probably about next 4 days. Breakfast, lunch, dinners. It cost £63. Not too bad. I've got a lot. So we've got all the meats, chicken, mince, steak, rice. We've got all our fruit, apple, kiwi, blueberry, some protein wraps. We'll have them tonight. We've got all the protein stuff, obviously. Fake grenade bars. These are actually decent, £1.50. Not bad at all. Protein yogurts, got to get them in there. Some protein ice cream. I'm a sucker for anything that says protein on it. There's probably about 3 grams of protein, but they taste quite nice and they're low calorie, so they ain't too bad. And I have treated myself Haagen-Dazs. I won't eat this all tonight because it's a big old boy. So I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Desperately need this Barney cup though. Have a cup of tea, walk the dog. I've got my happy ending booked for 2:30. I'm gonna go gym before. Lovely jubbly. %, body fat, 89 kg. I'll take that. That ain't too bad. That body fat percentage is right. I'll take that all day long. 13%. Not bad at all. 89 kg. Lovely stuff. Bit of a weird one being in a strength gaining phase because sometimes people panic so quickly, get a little bit fluffier, carrying a little bit of body fat, and then they think, shit, panic, I've got to cut to get it back off, where really you need to spend a fair bit of time in a gaining strength phase to actually build any muscle. So it's when people panic that they just end up going bulk cut, bulk cut, bulk cut, and they never actually get anywhere. So I'm in that position now where sometimes I don't feel like I look great unless I've got a bit of a pump on. But I've got a couple more weeks of my strength phase, going into a bit of a maintenance phase. Then I'll do a bit of a tidy up in a month or 2 now. Probably been in this gaining phase for around 6 months now, 7 months maybe, with a little tidy up in between when I went on holiday. But apart from that, I've gained about 10 kg since I've done the shoot at the back end of November. So pretty decent rate of gain. Feel strong as well at the minute, so that's all good. I'm just about to go and get my happy ending. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to the middle of the fucking high street. People are going to be looking when I'm walking in, aren't they? Thinking I know what he's up to. Let's have a look. Hello. Got a booking for George? Yeah. No, I haven't, no. Had to go down. Oh, I'm ready for this. It said on the document, any sexual advances will be thrown out straight away. That massage, not sure if the word nice is the word I want to use for it. I feel like I've just been fucking beat up, but it was good at the same time. She said I need to have some massages more often, because she said she could tell I haven't had one in about a year, and she said she could tell I go gym, so always a good thing. But yeah, it feels alright now. I'm actually hurting a little bit though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm hoping that when I wake up tomorrow I'll feel a lot better. Unboxing reveal. I've ordered the most random shit. The things you've got to do for content sometimes. Seriously, man. Here we go. You're getting a sneak peek. Oh, look at that. This one's proper. This next one's the bollocks. Olé! This was the one that came yesterday. Yeah, man! Fucking hell. What else have I got in here? Fake moustache. That goes on. How the fuck? Fake eyebrows. Suspenders. Nice white tie. Content is going down this week. All will be revealed. But yeah, going all out. Oh, sometimes I think to myself, why do I put myself through it? But you've got to have a laugh, ain't you? Bit of a self-care day today. Massage earlier. I see this one on, I think it was Instagram. It's a frozen cucumber, and you basically just rub it on your face to help reduce puffiness and inflammation. Us lads have got to do a bit of self-care as well, haven't we? So I see this one and I started doing it and I like it, so I'm carrying it on even if it does look weird. And to be honest, it feels quite good because it's nice and cold on your face. So yeah, give it a go. Give it a go, see what you think. Because it does feel really nice. And I mean, if it reduces a bit of puffiness and inflammation and all that malarkey, why fucking not, eh? Couple of programs and training plans to get done today. So at the end of a client's training plan, I get them to fill out a training review, basically just telling me how they found the previous plan, what they feel like went well, what exercises they enjoyed, things they didn't enjoy, if any plans have changed in terms of how many days they can train, or if they've changed gym, if there's any exercises they now want to include in the next plan. So instead of just giving like a random training plan out to them, it means it's a little bit more bespoke, designed to how they want it to go, and obviously then what I think's best as well. So I've got a couple training plans to do, and then I have got a new client set up. So he's just finished an assessment week. So during the assessment week, he basically just shows me everything he's currently doing. So his current eating habits, how his weight's currently moving, his current activity, current steps, things like that. So then when I build his program out, I know his starting point, instead of again just chucking out a random calorie number, random training plan to him. I can actually base it off of where he's currently at, what he's currently doing. So it's
perfect for what he needs, and again becomes more bespoke. So cracking on with that today. Probably take me a couple of hours. So I'm going to get going with it now, and then I'm going to make some nice dinner, plot up, put a film on. Lovely Sunday it's been. Get up. Because my body's in bits and I want to be okay for my game on Tuesday, big FA Cup replay. So this is an anti-inflammatory smoothie. So I've done massage, bath, bit of recovery at the gym. So I'm doing everything in my power. That is what you call a wrap. So I've got 400 grams of mince in there, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of cucumber, 2 wraps, protein wraps as well. Probably about 8, I think there's 80 grams of protein in this. Nice and easy, 10 minutes, let's have it. I don't actually know I'm going to eat it, to be fair. It's a 2-hand job. That's what she said. That is good stuff. Perfect end to a nice chilled Sunday, being an absolute geezer, having an ice cream float out of Stella glass. I've had the Pepsi, cream soda Pepsi. If you haven't had one yet, you've got to try it. It's absolute governor. And whoever invented ice cream floats, genius. So perfect way to... Woody, you're ruining my ending to my YouTube video, mate. Perfect way to end a good Sunday. Gonna have this, watch a film, ready for a new week. Cheers.